A quick disclaimer before this video starts. The mic quality might be a little trash, so leave a comment. If it's good, then great. If it's bad, then I'm sorry. So, uh, yeah, I guess now let's get into the video. Hello, welcome back. Now, you probably expected me to be on Skate, which, right here, Skate. No, I am not on Skate. We are on the blog post today. Actually, I should probably just close this just to make it more better. Um, this is probably gonna be a quick video or a long one, depending on. I mean, I'm already seeing this line, so yeah, this is gonna seem like a lot. So strap in, grab some popcorn, maybe grab some hot Cheetos, and relax. And if you don't have time to play Skate and you want to play it, then here's the patch notes, read by yours truly, Poofer Plays. Now, season 2 is only 2 months. Not 2 months, 3 months. I cannot do math apparently. Season 1 was only 2 months. Starting on December 2nd, the time of recording this video, to March 3rd, 2026. Which is pretty cool. I like this graphic, by the way. It's like early 90s, I like it. Stuff you see on TV. All right, let's do a rundown. New of season 2. New skatable areas, new challenges and tasks. I cannot speak apparently. Seasonal events, which just means, like maybe Christmas time. I don't know. New tricks and Skatepedia updates, new brand partners, which just means like I know Adidas is getting added, and I think uh Converse and Vans. I think they're getting more shoes and shirts and hoodies and all that. New additional cosmetics and customization, which just means you can customize your character to look more like you besides looking like Fortnite. New tracks to the soundtrack, which the soundtrack is pretty cool. If you don't like V, turn V off. But if you want to listen to some brand new music while you skate, please turn on the soundtrack. It's pretty good. Just don't make sure you're not recording anything, because I did that once and I had to scrap that video. A new skate pass, which improvements in tuning, which just means currency is gonna be reworked. And they're gonna make it easier to get currency and to buy stuff. So yeah, the pass is still gonna be $10, but knowing skate, they're probably gonna fuck up at least once or twice this season, and they're gonna give you like 250 San Van bucks or like 500 like they gave me for some weird reason. And that's how I got season 1. So yeah, and lastly, bug fixes and quality of life improvements. Again, there's a video here. I'm not gonna play it because uh probably some copyrighted music in there. I didn't look to see, so hopefully it's good. Now, season 2 is named Future Radical, and it's 80s inspired, which I thought it was 90s, but apparently I'm dumb, so I don't know. Oh, and now in a party, you can have a new co-op mode, which it's better than the throwdown, because the throwdown you just do tricks and people can just glitch that. So, and the biggest one of all, party voice chat, if I can highlight it correctly. There it is. Party voice chat, which means you no longer have to use Xbox party chat, PlayStation party chat, or even Discord like some people use. So, it's pretty cool. And you get also improvements to the replay editor, which means no more stuttering, and I'm pretty sure there are keyframes. So I am really happy for that. And our first character visual pass and more, which you can see right here. They redid a rooftop in Skate Season 2, and they made one of the area under, I don't know what it's called, but the area where it was unused, they made it used. So the tunnels under the map, if you did a glitch. So what is season two? So to sum it all up, basically the city is looks more colorful rather than it being bland. Like grayish, just clean. Because if you know, I haven't played Skate or 2 or 3. I did play 3, but that's not the point. The point is those games are grimy. They are dirty. The more you fall down, the more bruises your character has. Like, that's it. But this, they kind of just did a visual update, like adding color everywhere, which I think that's pretty cool. So that's basically what all this means right here. Now, new features and improvements, pedestrian improvements. Okay, just a little side note here. Has anyone even like seen pedestrians? I feel like they were a thing back in like season 0, but then after season 1 came out, they just disappeared. I have pedestrians turned on because I like, seeing the people and seeing the cars and like running into cars whenever you do it, land a trick. But I hear the voice lines. And for some reason, I hear chickens too. Maybe they're calling me a chicken. I don't know. They have 3 new hairstyles and 2 facial hair options, which is not a lot, but it's something. It's better. They're expanding the what to do in Sandvan or challenges and missions, which basically means you no longer have to keep replaying the same missions over and over again to earn uh rip score or ticks, which is cool. And they also did a reset to the volume default. To default, oh, okay, so they basically just made music a lot louder than the actual world. Cool. A new mode for skate. So this is what I'm talking about. When you're in a party, you want to, do some stuff with your friends. There's only one thing: throw down. But now this is own the lot from the classics series skate. So own the lot, just basically you just do a bunch of challenges, as you see right there. You just do a bunch of challenges. Whoever can do all the challenges wins. So I'm guessing that that's what that means. And also the church looks awesome here. So cool. And it's made for groups of 4, but it's definitely intended for at least 2 players. Okay. Oh, you earn okay, so you can earn ticks. You can earn up to 70 ticks, which that's not a lot, but you get ticks for just doing stuff. So now to party chats and party beacons, which basically is just like the looking for a group. So you can throw one down and say, "Hey, I am in need of a party. Anyone want to join my party?" So there is going to be a FAQ, frequently asked questions for party voice chat tomorrow. I'll probably uh, record some of that. I don't know. So, and th- this is where I'm getting confused. So with Skate, whenever I first played Skate, I needed Xbox. I needed Xbox Game Pass to play online because that's what you need. Some games say, no, you don't need Xbox Game Pass to play online. Like we got you. But when Skate first released and people kept inviting me to parties, I could not do it. And quite frankly, I was locked out of about 2 achievements on Skate and a mission because it wanted me to join a party and I couldn't. So, apparently, as of a couple days ago, I could play with people and I did my achievements, I got it. But with party chat, I don't know how that's really gonna work. Now all they need is just proximity chat. So if they do that, that's pretty cool. New and improved tricks, which basically just means, more stuff to do. Season 2 is bringing impossibles for the first time in a skate game, as well as improved, expanded hand plants in Sandvan, which basically just means you can do a handstand on a skateboard. And impossible flips, I mean, all you have to really do if you're playing on controller, which I think you all should be playing on controller, you just turn the right stick all the way around. Like, literally, all the way around to do an impossible. To two, so new hand plant. Oh, yeah, this is a hand plant. I call it a handstand. It's not really a handstand, but it's a handstand. Now, these screenshots look really good. Like, what is bro sitting right here? What is bro doing? Well, okay. Now to the replay editor. One of the biggest things that we creators needed and wanted in Skate was the replay editor. Now, if you've seen stuff online, the replay editor was broken to shit, stuttering. There was it never saved clips, and one thing that people really wanted was keyframes, and this probably just spoiled it, but so like a YouTuber I watch, his name's Cadence. I'll put his channel on screen. He's actually pretty cool. Go watch him. He said multiple times that we need keyframes because for editors, they like to do cinematic clips, they like to do all this stuff, but you can't really do things because all you can really do is just make the camera follow your character and twirl the camera around several times. So is this good? Yeah, it is good. You can now, move the camera any way you want for the people who are brainiacs at editing. I'm not. I'm probably just gonna do simple edits on this and call it a day. So you can also just share your clips on Skate Reel, which I think that's just to be it's for a chance to be posted on Instagram. I think I follow Skate on Instagram, so that's probably a cool thing. Now, here are some new settings. You just now, okay, right here. Now you can hide the compass on your HUD. I think that's cool. If you're going for more of a realistic feeling, you can hide everything besides the compass, which I think that was a they should have did that in season 1 actually. So, thank you. Now, if you want to record just like gameplay content, then there it is. Now, drop-ins are more they function more better and it's a more smooth transition besides being like clunky and weird. More challenges and tasks. So, that's actually pretty cool. So you get so your daily challenges you get 4 a day with a list that updates daily. Your weekly challenges, that's oh my gosh, you get 6 per week. That lasts 3 weeks. Your monthly challenges, you get 10 a month with a larger list that lasts 3 to 5 weeks, which is basically a month. And then for the events, which is just like the 7 ply or Skate-O-Ween, I think that was the Halloween event. You get 6 to 10 depending on the event, and they last until the event ends. And then on the lot 4 per season, which that's basically just for the new co-op thing. And here's the table. I'm not gonna read all that, but you can look from it's a big difference between season 1 and season 2 because the max you can earn was 42,011 ticks, which I mean if you did every single thing. So I mean now you can earn up to 76,357. So yeah, and there's the TLDR. More challenges per week, which refresh twice over the season, meaning more to do and double the amount of ticks to earn from challenges. I think that's pretty cool. Now here's Skate Season 2, the Skate Pass, which is the Battle Pass. Um yeah. So you get 100 tiers per season, which I think last season it only had about 80 tiers. So yeah. We increased the amount of Sandman bucks granted through the combined standard, which is the free track, and the premium tracks, which is just the paid, to 500 sandbucks total, which means you don't have enough to buy the next season, which you basically just have to spend $5 to get the amount of ticks that you actually need to buy the pass again. Is that good? No, but I guess it's good as a dev standpoint. So people had a lot of currency from Skatoween and the 7 Ply Maple Harvest. I unfortunately don't because I didn't play a lot during that time, but a lot of people had a bunch of currency left over. And it sucks because once you buy all the hats, the shirts, the skateboards, and then all the little banners and quotes, like there's nothing that you can really do. Now, you need to, it's basically just saying, yeah, you can just basically just earn once you just buy the pass, you earn all the stuff. And when the season ends, and if you buy the pass, you actually keep it for 90 days so you can complete that season's battle pass. I don't know why I keep calling it a battle pass. It's not a battle pass, it's just a pass. So, yeah, cool. All right. Oh, and to people who wanted the all the stuff from the Founders Edition, that's gone. So in season 2, Founders Packs have been retired, and the Welcome Packs are available in the skate shop or in game, as well as a new starter pack. Which means, if I'm reading this correctly, they should have 500 Sandman bucks. Which I'm gonna go check that out right now, just so I can make sure they're not lying to us. Okay, so here I am on the skate shop, as you can see right there. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you earn a 10% red bonus. Okay. So I guessing this is just no. Okay. Um so you don't get 5,500? You do. Okay. So you can buy the starter pack and you can get all this, wheels. Actually, those look pretty cool. Pants, button up, a deck, and 500 Sandman bucks. So you can either go on here and buy 500 for $5, or you can just buy this, which if you buy on the web, which I'm pretty sure no one knows about, you can just get 50 more. So, and then there's the welcome pack, which is $25. You just get, you know, motion cap stuff, which that's kind of cool. You get a motion capture suit, a deck, mocap wheels, the trunks sticker, and then another sticker. So, yeah, that's it for 25. And then here is the welcome pack, which is just everything. It's from they took it from the Founders Edition, just added Beatman. So there he is. Meatman, Meatman deck, Meatman wheels, trunks, a sticker, and then 3,100 Sandvan bucks, which you get everything in this pack too. So yeah, there it is. There's the skate stuff. I don't know if you can really do much with all this. I'm just gonna sign in just so I can actually make sure. So uh, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, I am currently signed into my EA account. Ignore that name. I really want to change that. Um, but yeah. So basically, if you want to earn points to get, I guess, all these rewards right here, let me just zoom in. I forgot. Some people can't really see. Here it is. So, 91 days until the end of the season. So when you buy stuff on the skate shop, you can just earn a bunch of stuff like ticks, sandvan bucks. So yeah. Anyways, back to the back to this. So what are the some of the rewards in season two? Now I can go through all of this, but I mean, look, you can get knee pads, shirt, shorts, and socks. And the one I'm really waiting for is this guy. Reginald. Oh my god, this guy looks fucking disgusting. I want him. um, okay. Well, this is just a bunch of things you can read it. Here are some uh music. I don't listen to any of this. So, yeah. And of course they'll be dropping a bunch of stuff, which on Spotify, they actually have the playlist. I'll actually pull that up so you can see the playlist. So here is the playlist. This is the Skate soundtrack, which they update this like almost every season. Like look at all these songs, like 13,000 saves, 91 songs, about 5 hours. Like this is all the songs. So yeah, there's the if you want to find it, just search up Skate soundtrack. It's under Skate. So yeah, cool. Anyways, back to this. Now the events. Here's the one I was talking about. The winter solstice. I really hope it snows in Sandvan. Spring pop off. I really hope they do something with this. All right. Now the community parks will update, which is good. I hope we get some new community parks. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff right there you can read. So, welcome to Future Radical and Sandvan, and welcome to season two. Let's roll the skate team. All right. Well, that's it. That's wow. It's a really long thing. I kind of that's a glance. I'll like slowly scroll through this so you can actually read it. But I think this is a good. This is a good thing for EA and for also Skate because people hated everything about this. I think it's cool. Like this right here. I like this. This is cool. This is really a step in the right direction, and I hope they keep listening to the community and not just lie like some companies do. So I can see this game redeeming itself, but it did a lot of damage to people who liked skate, mostly because of the art style. But I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's like really realistic, but it's more like Fortnite. Now, I'm trying to keep talking to scroll through this as fast as I can. I know people like to read this a lot, so yeah. I like this guy. Reginald, I'm gonna unlock him. You're gonna see me play as him. So, alright, that's it. Cool. Okay, back up to here. So, if you enjoyed that reading of the blog post, be sure to subscribe and like the video. If you want me to do more things like this, I will. I don't have a problem with it. So, yeah. If you enjoyed, if you're still here, thank you. I mean, it's my first time actually recording a video. So, yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night or evening, or if it's like 3 in the morning for you and you're watching this, go to sleep. All right. I'm out of here. It's not going to be an intro. intro, outro, can't speak. So yeah, it's just gonna randomly cut. All right, see ya.